who was born in Trinidad and Tobago as Stephen Douglas. He came to Toronto in the late 70s and quickly impacted Toronto music by being in the first ever Calypso King Show in 1980, where he competed against the first set of Calypsonians in the city.
Well, the first Calypso King Show in Toronto was in 1980 in Curry's Hideaway, and I was one of the first Calypsonians. One of the Calypsonians in the first Calypso King Show, and Carla and Peep and Curry's Hideaway. There's men like Smokey. Yeah, this is Clive Henry, which passed away last year at the age of 71. And he was the first Calypso King. And me, by the name of Vibrator. Then Protector was the first runner-up. Then it was Beginner, Fonzie, Generally Lord, Loving Larry, and Abla. We were the first set of Calypsonians that started this thing in Toronto in 1918, Curtis Hideaway. We used to sing for really the joy of it. And Curtis was one of the best promoters in the time.
The event was an early contributor to the growth of Toronto's popular Caribana Festival. He was nominated in the 80s for the Juno Awards, which is equivalent to the Grammys in Canada.
The first hit was called African Chant. I was the first Calypsonian I was nominated in the Juno Awards section for Calypso. Well, Caribana back then, compared to now, and I always knew it was going to be big. Yeah, they moved to Lake Shore, not because it really got too big for university. It's because it's a sort of, I believe, a sort of a segregative feelings with the people because they feel like too much, for some reason, they don't put mass by the Lake Shore, they put mass in the city. Tourists come into the country, come into any country or any island, they come to the city to look at mass. You have mass in Trinidad, it's down Port of Spain. You have the big head mass down in Grenada, it's in St. George's. Anyway, Carnival play, the city is the main objective to stage the mass. The thing by the Lake Shore is just a sort of a segregative thing, that too much of black people downtown. It's straight up, that's how it is. People know that, they don't play mass by NOC. It become bigger and bigger and bigger. University, when you have enough places switch back to Dundas and they come back to keep mass, have the mass. The float thing, they just hide the mass way back in the bushes. Could be up on it could be even on Danforth Avenue. Danforth Avenue is a long street because they usually have this other Italian festival or whatever, they have them down in Eglinton and these places. There are other places where stage mass not done by Lake Shore. That's why I don't go Caribana. Because he's always good to us. Because he always pay what we agree for him to pay. Those days, people might say we were singing for wrong. No, it's not for wrong, we were singing for love. We enjoy what he was doing. Because if Curtis was a greedy guy, as the guy is right now, that promote a show just for his own personal gains, Calypso may not have reached that standard. But it was going to be love all the way. But he wasn't doing it for money. He didn't need us for money. He had money. Right? But right now the Calypso promoters look just for money. Say for instance like the BMO. right? Bank, right? Now they take over the Calypso Association, they take over the Calypso arena financially because of the greed of the people that was saying they were promoters. They was only looking for their own personal gains and money, specifically financially, right? But in days of courtesan, we sing for love and to enjoy the enjoyment of Calypso and the people that appreciate Calypso. It was not for money. I never won the crown, but they know, and people know me to be the best writer and the most up-tempo singer. And I sing on every aspect, different topics. I write for people, I write for me. I was not a musical Calypsonian that know music, but with I give my horn players my feelings with the horns. I did it with my air, giving them like ta 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 ta. I feel what I feel it. They didn't have to. I'm not saying that they did it, right? But I feel that what I tell them I want to hear, I was hearing it, right? Like Scalies, Ronan Coombs from The Right Direction. He was the first guy that staged his band. Was the first band that went on stage to play music for the Calypsonians I was talking about, like Smokey, Fonzie, Generally Lord, Abla, Young Beginner, Protector, Fonzie.
Keep it going. Worldwide Entertainment TV.com with us. Ill Kids, let go.
Even talent, nobody can pull it down.
You show me that's just how life is, but Pops kept stressing my work like he ain't felt my pain, like he ain't feel hurt. But I still love him though, cause he was there from the start. He played his part, that's why I'm here living with scars, but I still love him though.